Shit, stay against the wall, motherfucker.
You know, in the grand scheme of it all, it doesn't really matter how they get you. They just do. They always do. It's not important. It's irrelevant. Better them than something else. When it comes to this sickness, and it is most certainly a sickness, the bracelets aren't all bad. Better them than lying face down in an alley or wrapped around a telephone pole. Shit, these things will probably save his life. For a while. At the same time, it's never a jolly occasion visiting with a suit. Fucking pigs can't wait to get you alone and manhandle you. Then it's all motherfucker this and piece of shit that. All you want them to do is charge you with something so you can get some sleep. But they gotta have some fun with you first. Protect and serve, right? For most real gamblers, it's about the booze or drugs, even the women, and it's understandable. When things are good, there's no end in sight. It's the nuts. It's a feeling everyone wants to feel. But most gamblers will tell you that that's not the feeling that sticks. The one that stays with you is the sting of crippling defeat. It sinks right to your core, and it sits big and plump in your gut. You can't shake it, and it owns you. To gamble, a man has to be a great liar. But there's a hell of a difference between lying to win and lying to live. It's a hard thing for a real person to lie. It makes the little hairs on their neck stand up. It sends their guts for flips. But for a degenerate, it's easy as pie. A cakewalk. And not just at a card table or even straight to his mother's face. But most importantly, and most frequently, he lies to himself. He's numb to it. He feeds off of it. And lying becomes second nature. Almost like breathing. You have to do it. There's no way around it. Because only the rush of raking a huge pot or cashing a winning bet can curb the bottomless lows of defeat. So you hold on to the hope that tomorrow, or the next week, or next roll or round of cards holds your ticket to the real pay dirt. If you don't got that, then why bother? But this hope is as empty and lonely as the people clinging so tightly to it. You lie to yourself, and at the very core of every strung-out two-bit gambling fiend is this festering facade. You know, just like everyone else, but it doesn't make shit of a difference, because a man like this has no business trying to beat the game alone anyway. Not without reassurance, without the sole intention of laying it all on the line time and time again. And even when he's totally busted, and the bottom is coming up faster than ever, there's always some kind of out. Whether it's a rip and run job, a car stereo, gas station, trust fund, shit, whatever. To a fiend, there's always one more chance.
To be a fucking hero.
Hell, if they get desperate enough, they can even go to the loan sharks, pay 10 points of juice a day, and they will. That's how you wind up in a hole, literally, or an alley or attic, some damn place where no one will ever find you. But no one really wants that. You're no good dead, and the sharks just want the money. So when shit goes sour and your loan's dried up, that's when they come to you with a proposition of their own. You know, something usually along the lines of,
Alright, shitbag, here's how this works. You give us the money, or we cut out your fucking tongue.
you know, something like that. They can be very creative, and they love to improvise. So I guess with the right perspective, the cuffs and the blue boys are the easy way out. But people gripped by this thing aren't just the scum. They're your friends and family, your neighbors, and everyday working stiffs. There's no stereotypical gambling fiend. I've seen just about every type of person on this planet go bust at one point or another. Whether it's a politician, soccer mom, truck driver, you name it. They're out there, and they've all got a story. Just like this kid, and just like me. Where does it end? Shit. When you chase this river, it doesn't. It can't. It won't stop.
Logging up number 6.